You talked about trolling. How do you cope with it? Because everybody has a different way of coping with it. It's easy to say that, it's just noise, it doesn't bother. But then the trolling happens where your photos are morphed, the children are dragged in, families dragged in. When those kind of things happen, how do you cope with it?
So I actually, I find it very difficult to say, no, I don't bother. I do get bothered.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, when you put out something there and there are thousands and thousands of people making a comment on you and saying things about you, it just gets to you at times. So many times I just switch off. I don't go on social media then, and I just stay away. But when it comes to my children, is a no-go. You don't bring my children into it. I will drag you to the courts and I will never let you forgive or forget what you've done, messed around with. So that is something which is no-go for me. My children are not in political space. They are not in public space. They are very happy with their private lives. For you to bring them in and start making comments, and there are several comments, which again, easier said than done, that I don't bother. But I've started to ignore as much as I can. And then I do withdraw as well. And what now happens is that people across the world are watching it and they're sending you these, it could be a meme about you, it could be a joke about you, it could be some reel about you. And then even if you wish to avoid it, you're right there. And many times I don't respond to even friends who send it, even if they're sending it in good faith.
There's nothing called good faith.
I
Please.
agree with you. I don't agree on this with you.
Yeah, just because there's somebody saying something critical, why do you have to forward it?
Forward it to me. Exactly. That is something I just never understood. Someone's writing something about me. You think I would not know they're writing about me?
Yeah.
You think you are better than me where social media is concerned?
Yeah.
So don't send me something that you has been passed down to you. You should actually. You're right. You should be breaking that thread of sharing.
Why are you forwarding?
Why are you forwarding it and adding to it?
Yeah.
I tell you, once it happened with me.
I don't think you're a friend if you're sending me something written negatively against me.
I agree with you. I've thought over it now that you've spoken it. I totally agree with this. I remember once there was this photograph and I was suspended where Shashi Tharoor, of course, he's also a controversy's child, and so are we, all of us. So he took a selfie and with all 13 of us, 13 MPs. And I think it came in the Times of India, that particular photograph. So it was morphed to show that he's just taking a selfie with me. And viral. And people I know and who I'm very close to started to send it to me. I was like, why would you do this?
Yeah.
Do you all even try to stop and check that this is not the photo? It was published in the Times of India. It was probably the front page photograph that day. For you all to not even do this and send it to me, you're right. This is not good faith. This is something.
No, this is a vicarious pleasure that, and strangely, people who think they're friends do that. मैं तो then tick mark.
You are very intolerant about it.
I don't care. You call yourself a friend and you're sending it to me, out you are. I call it block akram. Totally. But then you can't. You're a politician, so I guess you have to be more tolerant.
So I just smile and I remember one friend telling me that, the good thing about you is that you take a joke. And you are able to. What do? You
but
just smile and move on.
I learned that from you long ago when this must be, 7-8 years ago, probably, when one of the earliest interactions I had with you, and when I told you that when Rahul Gandhi was visiting Bombay and you weren't in politics as yet, and you were very happy about it and you tweeted it like a school kid, you tweeted about it, and I was like, why are you so excited about meeting Rahul Gandhi? This is probably 12 years ago, 13, I don't know. Yeah. And you said to me that, you guys live in Delhi. For you, spotting a politician or meeting with a politician is no big deal. But for us in Bombay, and for me who has no exposure to politics, it is a big deal. And I felt, my God, what an entitled brat I am for me to think like that. And I had to, rewire myself and say that, my God, you're entering into that snob territory where you think... And I did.
In fact, when I entered the chamber the first time ever for the oath, I was seeing Venkaiah Naidu ji for the first time. And I'm seeing all these, politicians and leaders who I've been seeing over the years, and they're like right up front. I was like this, person who's just seen something brand new and totally in awe and awestruck, literally. It took me some I hate to say that, but it was a bad period for the country and the world that we were going through COVID at that time. And I could at least manage that, the excitement, to control my excitement, because they used to sit in the Rajya Sabha chamber, I used to sit in the Lok Sabha chamber. But when I used to see them all in the central hall, I used to be so wide-eyed and
Yeah,
so
that's
fascinated.
nice. I hope you keep that innocence going with you, where you are fascinated that these are people like, who've achieved a lot in their careers. So we appreciate. Do subscribe to the ANI Clips channel to get shorter versions of this podcast. Click here to watch the full episode.